After more than 2 decades playing some of daytime's most notorious villains, our first guest recently earned the new title of the Queen of Comic Relief. Take a look.
Well, everybody, I think we should mobilize. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm in the mood for a hot shower, a nice steak, and a good stiff glass of whiskey.
Not too fast.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Was I being rude? Ladies first.
No. You see, I've come all this way to find you. And I haven't quite decided if I want to mount your head on a wall or make you fulfill your conjugal obligations.
Please welcome back Jane Elliot. That is so good. We watched Jane's hearing. Here it is, right there. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I am over the legal limit on high heels for the week. So you get the slippers.
Good for you.
You know, it's funny, I was going to wear those exact same slippers. I would have felt so foolish.
I have the exact same slippers.
And we'd be in that magazine, Who Wore Them Best?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's funny.
Well, hi, your hair color looks good. Is teacher still doing it?
Okay, that's an answer.
You know, there are those
really
of us of a certain age that need glasses to read the labels.
Looks good.
So she won't go find the glasses to read the labels. And she did me wrong twice.
Oh.
Oh, but this is a good color. I like it.
Thank you. It wasn't hers.
Sorry, teacher.
I had to pay for this one.
Well,
Just so they know, we're
I
talking
get
about
it
these
bad
all
for free, but I get it good for money.
yeah, it
That's
looks
very
nice.
funny. So now, obviously, you just walked right over from the GH set.
I
Is this
did
wardrobe
just
for
walk
the day, or is
away.
this...
No, this is what I stole to wear for you today.
Oh, very nice. We're very grateful that you were able to steal that.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're loving you and Tracy and Luke. Great together.
Me
So
too.
funny.
That's
so
fun.
funny.
You having a good time?
You guys look like you're having fun. We talked to Anthony about it. He's having a blast with it.
It's so good. And there's just years and years of history between the two of us. So the history off camera plays into the history on camera.
How much of the humor is actually scripted for you guys, and how much of it is choices that the two of you make as actors?
I don't know. They all blur.
Yeah.
It blurs. I think they write us funny because we play it funny, and then we play it funny because they write it funny.
Gotcha. A lot of new faces, or new old faces, I should say, back at General Hospital, huh?
Yeah,
What's that
isn't
been
it
like for you?
nice?
It's been great for us. As an
Oh,
audience.
it's so yummy.
Yeah.
To walk into a scene with Tristan Rogers, Finola Hughes, Emma Sams, Tony, and me. Kimberly McCullough. How good is that?
It doesn't get better, I think.
How good is that?
Yeah, I bet it's easy to work.
It's going to work. It's like going to a party.
Yeah, I bet. But that's what it's all about on daytime, is just that strong ensemble feel, which we don't always get because there's a lot of turnover these days in daytime. Just kind of a little different than when you started back in 78.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Back in 98?
I actually started, to tell you the truth, in 1964.
In daytime?
It was live.
Really?
Live television. When the little light goes on,
Yeah.
you're really on television. I was on a show called Flame in the Wind, which did exactly what a flame in the wind does. It got snuffed out.
Did you like doing live television, or did you enjoy the excitement of it?
I was young, as you might have guessed.
Yeah.
A baby, I would imagine.
And it was all I knew. I didn't, it was a great, 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 great training ground.
Yeah.
Because nothing scares me after that.
I
Yeah,
bet.
that's exactly right. But now, how has daytime changed for you as an actress over those years?
It's, the schedule is easier.
Nowadays.
It takes fewer hours out of your day because we used to shoot shows in script order from page 1 to page 90. So you would be there all day long from 7 o'clock in the morning, sometimes till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We would sleep in our dressing rooms. And now they shoot it, most of them shoot them like a film where you just come in and do the scenes that you're in. So I could be in it, start work at 8:30 and be done by 9 if I have, a bunch of little scenes right at the beginning.
Right.
So in that regard, it's much easier, and you get to live a life. But it's harder for the work Because when we used to be in the studio together all day long, we would run lines, we would work on scenes, and the work would develop and get fleshed out. So I think it's harder on the younger kids that don't have the training. For us oldsters, or what do they call us? Veterans.
Veterans, yeah.
It's easy because we do finish each other's sentences and we know how each other works. But for the younger kids, it's like jumping on board a speeding train.
Right.
Now,
Dave,
Gloria Monty. Just
Yeah.
lost Gloria this year. How did she impact your acting career and how you work as an actress?
Gloria Monty was a very tough taskmaster. And she accepted nothing less than everything you could possibly give, and then some. And years later, after we no longer were working together, I asked her why she was so hard on me. And she said, "Oh, darling, didn't you know I didn't want you to become just another soap opera actress." You know, all of us can act from our own instinct. You get a script, you look at it, you think, "Oh, I'll do it like that." She never allowed you to do what you wanted to do. You had to do what she wanted to do, which is a completely different type of working, because you're hearing it through your ear and then you have to shove it down into your body, as opposed to it already being in your body and coming out of your mouth. It's opposite. But it's much better training, because you leave daytime, you get a fabulous director, you have absolutely no idea how to take direction. But Gloria taught us all how to take direction or die.
Yeah.
That was it.
Interesting.
So great, yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more with Jane Elliott. Don't go away.
Coming up next, Jane reveals her biggest wish for her future in daytime.